Hi kids, welcome back to another episode of Bible Stories. Today we're going to talk about Samson. Are you ready?
Yeah!
I can't hear you.
Yeah!
Great. So, a long time ago there lived a woman who was visited by the angel of God, and he promised her that she was going to get pregnant with a baby that was going to grow up to become so strong with very long hair, but to never ever cut his hair because his hair gives him the strength that he would need to destroy all the enemies in Israel.
So, the angel was right, and after a while, the woman and her husband gave birth to a baby boy, which they named Samson. Now, they remembered what the angel said and never cut his hair, let his hair grow. Soon I'm going to have a little afro myself. Samson grew up to become a very big and strong and powerful man. One day, he became so strong that one day when he was walking, a lion attacked him. Can you believe that? A lion. And somehow, with the strength of God, Samson grabbed the lion and tore it to pieces. He's almost as strong as me. So, with the same strength that Samson used to defeat the lion, he used that strength to defeat the enemies of Israel, which were the Philistines. Now, they never liked Samson simply because he defeated them time and time again. So for time and time again, they tried to have him killed.
One day, Samson was walking and he met this beautiful lady named Delilah. They fell in love and became special friends. Unfortunately, Delilah was a Philistine, and the Philistines decided to use her as a tool to defeat Samson. So one day, Delilah asked Samson, "How are you so strong? Tell me where your strength comes from."
Well, Samson remembered what his parents told him, so he said to her, "If you tie me up with 7 bowstrings, just like the ones used in an arrow, I'll become weak just like everyone else."
So then, Delilah waited for Samson to fall asleep, just like when your parents wait for you to fall asleep before switching off the lights. Delilah waited for Samson to fall asleep, and she went and tied him with the bows that Samson described, hoping that it would make him weak. So now Delilah ran to the Philistines to tell them that she tied Samson with the bow, and now they can come and defeat him.
So, as Samson was sleeping, the Philistines secretly, quietly crept into his tent. Just as they were about to strike him down and kill him, he woke up, gathered all his strength, ripped the bows apart, and then took all of them down. Beat each one of them up one by one. Uppercut, hook, uppercut, body shot, grabbed them, threw them away. Defeated all of them. Once again, Samson victorious over the Philistines.
So, because Samson managed to defeat the Philistines, Delilah was very upset. So she went back to Samson, very angry, and she asked him, "Why did you lie to me? We're special friends. We don't lie to each other. Tell me where your strength comes from now." So then now Samson told her,
"Well, if you tie me up with a brand new rope that has not been used, I will lose my strength just like everyone else."
So then Delilah waited for Samson to fall asleep, just like before, and then she did what Samson asked her to do. She'd run to the Philistines, and then when they came back,
Samson woke up again with all the strength, tore the ropes, start beating them up again, uppercut, punches, kicks this time. He threw something on one of them, grabbed one of them and threw him into the other one. Once again, victorious. Victorious, I tell you, victorious over the evil. My guy.
so now Samson managed to defeat the Philistines once again. Now kids, remember that Delilah was paid by the Philistines to find a way to defeat them. So now Delilah was very upset. She went back to Samson for the 3rd time, and she asked him, "Samson, we're special friends. Please tell me where your strength comes from." So now Samson tells her.
Okay. Samson said to her, "If you braid my hair I'll become weak just like every other man.
So then Delilah waited for Samson to fall asleep one more time, and then she braided his hair just as long as mine, and then ran to the Philistines and said, yes, I found another way to defeat Samson. Come along so we can destroy him. So then the Philistines came back, but by the time they came back,
Samson was awake and ready for battle. He grabbed one of them, punches, kicks, uppercut, grab a candle, threw at them, grab a tent, threw at them. Yeah, he grabbed each other, threw at them. Kamehameha! Power Rangers, beat all of them up. Victory once again for Samson. Samson 3, Philistine 0.
I feel so bad for the Philistines, guys.
Can't beat me? What? Can't beat me?
Yep. So, moving on to the fourth time. At this point, Delilah is furious. Imagine having a best friend who lies to you. And that's exactly how Delilah felt like. She was very upset, she was very angry, and went back to Samson and asked him, Samson, stop playing games. Tell me where your strength comes from. So then now Samson, for the last time, said,
enough, woman! You've been nagging me all day about the secrets of my strength. Fine, I'll tell you. Ever since I was a little boy, my hair has been grown. It's the source of my power. If you cut my hair, I now become normal and I become weak. Are you happy now, woman? Are you satisfied? Are you happy? Leave me alone.
So now, Delilah waited for Samson to fall asleep for the very last time. She ran to the kitchen, she grabbed the scissors that your mum uses to cut the fish, and then she went and cut all of Samson's hair.
Snippets.
All of his hair, bald, just like my dad.
Oh.
And then she ran to the Philistines, told them that she finally got the recipe to destroying Samson. So they all came back and finally defeated him.
Oh.
That was such a sad story, guys.
So sad.
But I hope you learned a lot from it today.
Yes.
What did you learn from it?
I learned to never trust, or to not just trust anyone around you. Not everyone that says they're your friends are actually your friends. What did you learn?
I learned that when God said something about your life, you better believe it and stick by it. Do not let your friends or anybody else tell you otherwise. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.